Welcome dear students in my course named Determinants of Quality of Life. Today we will discuss on topic concept of peace, harmony with nature. Content of this module is conceptualizing peace and harmony with nature, theoretical and philosophical foundations and roots of ecological violence, pathway to peaceful coexistence with nature, people, and key takeaways. Last is conclusion. Learning objective of this module is upon completion of this module, a student will be able to articulate philosophical and cultural interpretations of peace and harmony in relation to the natural world. Critically analyze the disruptions of ecological peace through anthropogenic activities and system of exploitations. They engage with indigenous, spiritual and deep ecological frameworks that promote environmental harmony. They evaluate case studies that demonstrate integrated models of peaceful coexistence with nature. They reflect on their personal relationship with nature and design actionable steps to live in ecological alignment. Conceptualizing peace and harmony with nature, first to define the ecological peace, goes beyond human conflict to include non-violence toward biosphere. Peace as a condition of interspecies equilibrium, ecological justice and sustainable coexistence. Harmony as a multidimensional values are ontological, as nature as an interrelated web, not a commodity. Ethical responsibility to minimize harm and foster flourishing. Spiritualness, that is the sacredness of earth as intrinsic to life. Theoretical and philosophical foundations. Deep ecological, that is the RNAs. All beings have intrinsic worth, independent of human utility. Advocate for self-realization through connectedness to the earth. Gaia hypothesis by James Lovelock and Lynn Margulis. Earth as a self-regulating living system. Disturbance of one components affect planetary homeostasis. Indigenous cosmologies. Example, Andean Sumac Kawase, that is the Buen Vivir, Aboriginal Dreamtime, Native American land ethos. Emphasis on relational ontology, reciprocity and stewardship rather than domination. Gandhian ecology, that is the ahimsa, non-violence applied to all form of life, simplicity, self-restraints and ethical use of natural resources. Roots of ecological violence. Now we discuss about it. Anthropocentrism and domination paradigm. Nature retreated as an instrumental resources. Industrial capitalism and technocratic development as systemic disruptors. Ecocide and structural environmental violence. Example, deforestation, biodiversity loss, ocean acidification. It causes the ecocide and structural environmental violence. Environmental injustice, that is the marginalized communities bear disproportionate burdens. The climate crisis as a peace crisis. Climate breakdown causing resource wars. displacement and existential threats. Case A, small island states and rising sea levels. Pathways to peaceful coexistence with nature. First is eco-spiritual and religious approaches, as in Hinduism, Panch Mahabhutas, 5 great elements, Kshitijal power, Gagan Samira, that sacred groups. Christianity, creation care and eco-theology. Buddhism is interbeing and mindfulness ecology. Bio-regionalism and local living. Living within the ecological carrying capacity of region. Emphasizes local food systems, watershed ethics and place-based identity. Environmental citizenship, that include rights and duties to the earth as an ethical and civic imperative. Eco-literacy, green governance and participatory ecology. Key takeaways of these modules are: peace with nature is not a passive ideal. It is an active, ethical, philosophical and ecological orientation. Ecological harmony emerges from recognizing interdependence, fostering non-violence toward the earth and dismantling system of domination. Indigenous spiritual and ecological philosophies offers powerful alternatives to exploitative models. Living in peace with nature requires cultural transformation, personal introspections and structural innovations. Each individual can contribute through mindful consumptions, ecological activism and value-based living. Conclusion of this module are: in the face of ecological collapse, the integration of peace and harmony with nature is not merely an environmental concern, it is a moral, existential and civilizational imperatives. This module has equipped advanced learner with the conceptual, ethical and applied tools necessary to rethink human-nature relationship and to foster a future rooted in mutual respect, balance and ecological flourishing. Learning outcomes of this module are: students will understand the significance of peace and harmony in environmental sustainability and social justice. Students will be able to apply the concept of peace building and environmental harmony to real-world issues. Students will reflect on their role in promoting peace at both the local and global level. Thank you.